Mention the name of Catherine Cookson, and images of a bygone era will immediately spring to mind. This truly remarkable author created a literary landscape based on her childhood experiences in the northeast of England. And although often labelled a romantic novelist, Catherine Cookson's gritty plot lines and fascinating characters offer a rare insight into life on Tyneside at the end of the 19th and beginning of the 20th century, reaching way beyond what you would expect to find in a traditional love story. Set against the backdrop of the dockyards of South Shields and the coal mines and factories of the industrial north, Catherine Cookson's brave heroines fight to escape the poverty of their birth, and girls like Kate Hannigan, Trotter, and Hannah Boyle offer a great sense of hope to all who are fortunate enough to encounter them. In circumstances which wore all but the toughest of Tyneside working-class women into an early grave or turned them to drink and prostitution, Catherine Cookson's heroines have the strength and resolve to better themselves. The fact that they often go on to fall in love with heroic men, whether from the ranks of the working classes or the gentry, is undoubtedly where Catherine Cookson's romantic reputation has come from. And in terms of book sales, this has quite literally put this very special lady of letters in a class of her own. In fact, for more than 20 years, Catherine Cookson not only occupied top billing on the bestseller lists, she also had the distinction of being the most borrowed author from public libraries. It was an honour she maintained all the way through until 2004, incredibly some 6 years after her death. However, there are times when fact can be much stranger than fiction, and as you begin to take a closer look into the life and time of Catherine Cookson, it's evident that even as a little girl, her own life story was as colourful and traumatic as any of the characters she would create in later life. For many years, Catherine Cookson was Britain's most widely read novelist. Even so, despite becoming a multi-millionaire as a result of her books, Catherine Cookson maintained a comparatively low profile and quietly supported causes in the northeast of England, using her good fortune to help others. Throughout her long life, she was renowned for being careful with money, and Catherine Cookson's own rags-to-riches story is as fascinating as any of the brave, beautiful and triumphant heroines she created.